Big
Effin
Nerds! Welcome back, fellow Nerdians. I am Michael E. Blades of the Mountain.
And I am Matt, Captain of the Riders of Rohan.
And this is Big Effin Nerds.
All right, nice one.
I was wondering how long I could hold that until you started laughing.
I was hoping not much longer. All right. So how about check this shit out? Did you know in New Jersey, bulletproof vests are banned while committing a crime?
Huh?
Yeah, so this actually, it was amended in 1999. It says, the Garden State law prohibits people from wearing a bulletproof vest while you're committing or attempting to commit a crime. If caught, a person can be charged separately for that. So, like, that's fucking hilarious.
What does that even matter?
Let us kill you. Fuck.
What the fuck kind of dumb?
That's not fair.
You really? Okay, hold on. Do you really think criminals are going to fucking follow that?
No, I know. I just think that shit's fucking hilarious.
I know, but just was it New Jersey you said, right?
Yeah.
So can you imagine they're over here trying to tell criminals not to do something that they're already doing that's already a crime? Like, doesn't make any sense.
Like on your tax forms and shit, don't they say like, hey, report any income even if it's like illegally obtained? You're like, do you think I'm fucking stupid?
What the fuck?
But the thing is, somebody went out there and was like, fuck, I gotta report that too.
Yeah, the real sticklers for the rules.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
In jail. What happened?
I can't believe this happened to me. How could this happen?
I was tricked. No.
I was lied to.
No, you weren't.
No, you could just, not tell them. That makes sense.
Like, you did it like illegally, right? Like, you're an idiot.
But disclaimer, we don't do that shit.
No.
No, not at all. But yeah. Big effing nerds. I don't know. If,
nice.
We were talking about earlier, it oddly feels weird like we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, because we did it a day early last week.
Yeah, and
so,
just a day.
Just one day. Like, yeah, I had the thought like yesterday and like sort of like by like the end of the night before, I was like, damn, like, I feel like it's been like a fucking while, like 2 weeks.
And it really hasn't.
It's just been like, a week plus one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Really feels like forever.
It does. It was weird. It was like, I was like wondering, like, did I miss it? Did I miss it? And like, just like, did I black out? What the fuck happened? Like,
did Michael E text me and I didn't answer again?
I do
that.
I
didn't reply.
But this is a responsibility now, so I gotta answer.
It's like a job that I'm not getting paid for
Fuck.
just yet. Hopefully in the near future, though.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Yeah, hopefully.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so. But exciting stuff. I got to see Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
And for a spoiler-free review, I will say the movie was visually appealing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in love with Wanda.
I knew that.
like crazy infatuated. After the movie, I was telling everyone, I was like, I don't know, I can't look at her another way anymore.
Even more now,
dude. It's bad. It's worse than Scarlett Johansson.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's saying something.
Yeah, like I'm just like, whatever you want, I'll do. Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much. I love you.
They're like getting dragged away by your security. Jesus.
Restraining order.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm not a criminal.
I'm not a creep. Fuck.
But no, yeah, definitely. She's. I think the way she acts in the movie, she just does a very good job, Elizabeth Olsen. So.
Good.
So there's that, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It was a great movie, very enjoyable through and through.
Good, because like I'm hearing it's great, but then like I saw like a random couple of posts that were like, oh, it's like performing really badly, and I'm like, who? Since when? But then like the next like page I see is like it's smashed, millions of dollars. Fucking I'm like, yeah, see,
yeah, millions at the box office. It's
Yeah, I'm like, are the critics just saying it sucks like usual? I don't know.
Hopefully, once Matt goes and sees it, this will be a different story to tell.
We'll have our
something.
Spoiler review next week, I believe.
So you guys better get ready because
you'll have even more time than me to watch it.
So
you have no excuse.
if you haven't seen it, go watch it right now.
Yeah. And don't tell me about it.
I'm telling you right now, this is the fair warning. We will be spoiling it the next time. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. Either way, fun movie. I would definitely go see it again in the theater.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. No, we just no, I was telling you earlier we started rewatching Lord of the Rings again. Hence the name I had earlier, but yeah. No, man. Fucking goddamn it, I love those movies.
They're great.
Just the music even, like fuck. So good.
Is that well, yes. Don't get me wrong. The music is like 100,000% my favorite thing about the film.
Yeah.
But like that, there's what I say, 100,000?
Yeah.
There's 99,999%.
Nicely done.
I also like the cinematic, like the visuals.
Oh yeah, no, that too.
Like how the cinematographer for that movie is actually one of my favorites. Is that Andrew Leslie, rest in peace.
Oh.
He did an amazing job of capturing the beauty of like New Zealand.
Yeah, because it was all shot on site there. Yeah,
on site.
Yeah. Fucking cool, man. And
but it is beautiful.
You can go see Hobbiton in New Zealand, can't you?
Oh yeah, you can actually walk inside the houses and actually pretend to be a hobbit for I don't know what reason. I don't want hairy feet.
I want to go go walk around in a little hobbit house. Sick. Walk back out.
I wonder if they're actually like small, like you'd have to bend over, or if they're actually like
the pictures I've seen. People get in there.
Oh, you have to. Oh, so they do have to duck.
That's what I remember seeing. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but then I would just run off down the road. I'm going on an adventure, and just run.
I would do the Gandalf thing, just like knock on the, go up to the door with the staff, just. Yeah. Is that how you greet an old friend?
I was just like, I don't know, laughing / like pretty like intense when fucking Gandalf when he starts speaking like the dark speech during their meeting. We're at the elf place. Where were they at?
Rivendell.
Fuck, man. Rivendell. I was blanking.
Fake fan.
Give me a break, all right?
Fake fan.
I was trying. Yeah, when he starts like speaking the dark speech and sit in there, I was like, damn. And then like earlier in Bilbo's house, he's like, Bilbo Baggins, I'm not trying to rob you. It's like
literally engulfs the place in darkness,
just shrinking. Like,
I am not trying to rob you.
I'm trying to help you.
Tries to. He plays good cop, bad cop with the same person.
Himself.
Gandalf, I do think that you're supposed to be doing that with two separate people. Who are you to tell me?
Who else am I gonna do it with?
I'm gonna get an eagle to snatch you up, take you to the other fucking realm.
Quit talking all that shit.
Get the fuck out of my face. Gets the little moth and just it blows on it. Somehow tells it a message.
You're just sitting there like eating lunch one day. Eagle just one day.
Oh God. Everyone get down! Everyone's looking at you like, what the fuck is he looking at? It's just you high on fucking shrooms or something.
Well, fuck, don't the hobbits have like their own version of weed?
They do.
Yeah, I remember seeing it and I forgot what that's called too.
Fucking Pippin and Merry were
they're high the whole time. That's why they're fucking eating all the time.
Yeah.
What about elevensies?
Lunch and supper, or dinner, supper. Does he know about those? Does he?
I don't think so, Pippin.
And then gets an apple in the fucking head.
Aragorn's keep walking. Strider.
God, those movies are so great.
They really are. How do you think that show's gonna be?
The new show,
Rings of Power.
When's that supposed to come out again?
I
forget.
I'm not sure. Check that out.
Look it up.
Check that up.
Look it up.
I was gonna say check it out and look it up, so I said both at the same time.
All right. So,
check it up.
Rings of Power, unlimited power. 2022. Yep, that's cool.
Yeah, no shit.
So at least we know it's this year.
For now.
And there's 7 months left. Sorry. Yeah, 7 months. I did the math right. I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
Hey man, I didn't even say anything.
I wasn't even talking to you.
I was just sitting here waiting for you to tell me when it fucking comes out.
Get this fucking ad out of my face, bro.
It's an ad for the show you're looking at, man.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay, my bad.
It's the trailer.
September
wait,
2nd.
right there. Yep. Oh, all right.
So September 2nd, the show comes out. Honestly, I'm excited because, I've been kind of itching for something new for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I mean, I know people are starting to get tired of the whole, these nerd universes being extended out more and they're just making more stuff because of the name. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but if it's good, fucking make it. People will watch it.
You wonder why it's getting popular. It's
Yeah.
because it's good and entertaining
It's
and
cool.
has decent storylines and fuck these people.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you guys want instead? Fuck. I'm not saying you can't have your thing you like watching. All those things get expanded on.
Your fucking
leave me alone, all right?
Euphoria with its drug content and teenage sexuality.
Kids having sex and shit. I'm good.
Yeah, I'd rather watch my nerd shit.
That's weird.
I want to see dragons and shit.
That's like, I remember that cartoon, the animated one on Netflix, Big Mouth? Yeah. Yeah.
With Nick Kroll, right?
Yeah. I watched the first season, and I'm not going to lie, it fucking was funny. Had me cracking up, but there was times where you're like, whoa. And then I've heard the second season was just worse, so I just haven't even watched it.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Comedy is not supposed to be bound. Comedy should be whatever the fuck because it's not real shit. So
I guess, but still I'm sitting there watching the show, even it's animated, but it's like a little kid getting his first boner, and figuring his shit out. I'm like, this is fucking a little weird.
Definitely.
And don't get me wrong,
definitely.
Him getting his pillow pregnant because he keeps fucking his pillow. That was fucking hilarious.
Again.
But
that's where it's how dark humor, how dark can you really go? You can go pretty dark. You can go very dark.
Not everybody would be okay with that these days.
Comedy is subjective. You're supposed to like what you like. And there's plenty of comedians out there that have totally different, views on shit. So could totally go swing either way with that.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, the comedians you just been telling jokes, man.
Yeah, none of it's real.
It's not maybe not. He's not trying to piss you off. If it happens,
he's got his crowd. Other people's got their crowd. We got our crowd.
It's just jokes, man. But it is what it is.
But Rings of Power. And the only thing I really have to say about it is just I'm excited for it.
It's so what timeline are we looking at for that show?
I thought it was supposed to be way back when the Rings of Power were made.
I was I knew it was way definitely a prequel. I don't know how long ago, but
I think it's 3,000 years.
Damn.
Prior to the whole Aragorn era,
the Fellowship and all that shit.
Yeah. 1,000 or 3,000 episodes, 3,000 years.
There's episodes, fuck.
So that's gonna be cool. I wonder what we're gonna see with Sauron and everything like that.
That'll be interesting. I'm definitely interested to see how that'll come out.
Viggo
Mortensen?
No, Hugo Weaving.
Oh,
right, that's his name.
Who?
The fucking.
I was I know that name.
Rivendell, Elrond.
Oh, Agent Smith.
Yeah.
That's
yes,
his name.
Matt,
I always
Agent
forget that guy's name.
It's Hugo Weaving, I believe.
That dude's awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm so fucking good.
That dude's awesome.
Yeah, he should be making a return in the show, right? Because
I guess he would. He was around then, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he fought in the battle.
Yeah.
That's why he got all gung ho, and everyone's talking about the Ring of Power, and he's like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
The thing's still around? God,
get that shit out of here!
God damn it!"
He's like, I tried to get rid of it back then, and that motherfucker didn't listen.
Stupid fucking man.
Aragorn, your punk ass dad didn't fucking listen to me.
Or what was it? His dad, he was like his great.
I guess it was a long
dad
time ago. Great dad.
Wait, right. great. Oh, hold on. Fuck. 3,000.
Is that how long ago that happened? 3,000 years ago?
Yep. Because
I guess that would
then
be...
the ring was lost, and then when it was randomly found.
So Smeagol had it for a fucking long time.
Yeah, because it elongated his lifespan.
He had it for like, didn't he have it for like a couple hundred years, or am I like making that up?
No, probably not.
Probably he did not, or I'm making that up.
No, I'm saying he probably had it for like 100 years or more than that, because hobbits are pretty. They can get pretty. No, wait,
I mean,
they can't.
Bilbo it was his like 105th birthday, right, or something.
111th birthday.
Yeah, 111th.
Wait, was it?
I don't know. I thought it was 105th. I don't know.
I gotta find this out. Bilbo. Yeah, hey, Bilbo. Damn, I'm hella good. Give me some. What's good?
Yeah, right. Good one.
Where's my 111th birthday?
He just like, see ya, yoink, put the ring on.
111, and he's still like that age. But isn't like it a thing where the ring actually like elongates someone's life? Because I thought Smeagol lived for like hell.
Yeah, no, I remember them saying that. That's why Smeagol got so like fucking transformed too, like disfigured the way he is.
Wait, what the fuck? I'm looking at the date of this.
What?
Look at the date. September 22nd, 3001.
3001.
So you're telling me that Lord of the Rings takes place in the future?
What?
And that the Rings of Power and shit would be happening technically now? Because that's 3001.
Well,
No, actually, no. It would take... No, hold on.
We're like 1,000 years away.
Yeah, we're only 1,000 years away. But so then what happened way back when in the past?
I couldn't tell you. I wasn't there.
Dude. What the fuck?
Oh.
Now we gotta do some detective work.
Is Lord of the Rings gonna happen in 1,000 years? Oh boy, I hope not.
I hope so.
Because that place looks miserable.
No, it does not.
I mean, going to fuck around in Mordor.
I would love to do what fucking Gimli, Legolas, and fucking Aragorn were doing. Just running around killing Uruk-hai and fucking... Oh, that'd be sick.
Just palling it around out there.
Yeah. You get to ride horses all the time.
Going on an adventure.
I would want to go to the top of Minas Tirith.
Minas Tirith?
Can you imagine looking at the view from up there? I think my heart would fucking stop.
Oh,
Like, I'm not that afraid of heights, but
that's like...
That's high.
That's up there.
It is definitely high. Freaking Moon Knight ended last week, right? We didn't get to talk about it because of, we doing early recording, so.
Yep. So we finished it, and it was good. Are we doing spoilers?
Oh yeah, it's been a week. They could.
All right. Well,
hey man, honestly, if you're not on top of your nerd stuff, why are you turning into a nerd podcast or tuning into a nerd podcast?
Yeah.
So.
Right. Yeah. Well, fair warning. There will be spoilers then. Boom.
So anyway,
I thought Moon Knight fucking died.
Technically, yeah.
He did, and then he didn't.
Then he didn't.
Steven's back.
Steven is back.
Hey, my man.
I was confused for a second. I was like, what the... Wait, but he's supposed to be the thing that, he had to get rid of him in order to move forward, but now he's back, and so what does that mean? Is the balance of...
Is he imbalanced again?
Yeah. Which, I don't know. I think it's more of the accepting of his making of Steven.
More or less coming to grips with his trauma finally for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was good though, seeing him finally. He was in the field of reeds. He made it, and then he was like, nah, I'm going back, and just fucking...
It's crazy how you could look at peace like that and then all of a sudden be like, no, I don't want this right now. I gotta go save my other half of me.
I gotta go die in this frozen wasteland because the other half of me died out there. Crazy.
I thought it was funny with I always forget her name, the hippo.
Oh, Tuadet.
I thought it was funny when she was like, "Osiris, you big softy."
Yeah. See, he let him come back to life or whatever.
Yeah.
That was
funny. I was wondering how many people would catch it because it wasn't exactly like well said. Like it was pretty low, but you could still tell if you paid attention.
Yeah.
Osiris, you big softy.
Yeah, I love those little mythology references. Osiris being the god of the underworld, was like, yeah, get out of here.
All right, I'll give it.
You kids, get out of here. And
she was... Go help fucking...
Layla.
Yeah.
She was badass, too.
When she got taken over?
When she's Tawadet's, what's the word?
Vessel. I would just say vessel.
Yeah, no, goddamn, what's the word? Avatar. Boom. That's what they were calling him.
That's not this movie.
That's what they were calling him.
No, that's the blue aliens.
The blue people with the hair, tail.
Which the trailer just came out for, so.
I heard, and there's a game.
Nani?
Ubisoft, I think, is making a big, intense Avatar game.
Free roam, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, that means you could fly the dragon thing.
I think so, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that little bit of like a teaser, but yeah, it looked good.
Oh, man. Fuck.
Oh.
I'm about to get a full-time job. God damn it. I can't be doing this.
This isn't the time. I don't know. I don't think I've heard when that's coming out yet, so I'll let you know.
Well, hopefully not before the freaking Star Wars game. Just saying.
The what? Fallen Order 2?
No.
The Ubisoft Star Wars?
The Ubisoft Star Wars game.
We haven't heard like much of anything about that either. Even less about that than Avatar, I think. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The Avatar thing's new.
No, you're new.
No. I'm new. But the fuck? What's this button do?
Oh.
Got him. I just beat Matt on just a stupid technical question.
Damn.
I fucking hate this game.
I don't know, man.
This game.
Yeah, but the Avatar game.
Moon Knight.
That's what we should talk about.
You were talking about when she took over that and became an Avatar.
Yeah, that was funny too when the other Avatar for whoever finally like died, and she was like, all right, Tawadit, are you there? Because you finally took her. I was gonna take her up on the offer.
Yeah.
And then the dude just comes back to life, and he's like, Layla. Like, we're gonna have so much fun. That was fucking hilarious.
And that was funny when she was running away and she kept taking possession of her and then not.
Yeah,
so it was bouncing between her being hurt and in pain, and then fucking tomorrow what just be like, yeah.
She's like, I have an outfit plan. It's gonna be so great. And she looked badass, Ralph. It was cool.
Oh, it was sick. I love the wings. It was
super cool. Yeah.
Super shiny.
Yeah, and it was a super cool moment later when she like stopped the car from rolling, and that little kid was like, "Are you an Egyptian superhero?" And she like stopped for a minute. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Like, fuck yeah.
I saw it.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Give me some dabs.
Fucking saw it.
That dab and that
dab. Yeah. So that was a good scene.
I did. However, as good as or as fun as the episode was.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there is an uh-oh. I felt like it ended weak.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Like it was just a little... back to the bed. He's on the floor and then just done.
That was it. Did you see after the credits though?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Did you see his third persona?
Oh yeah.
Player 3 has entered.
Yeah. Okay,
Jake Lockley. Yeah, that was crazy. Just when the Harrow gets in the limo after he's in the fucking, asylum, not an asylum, mental hospital. Yeah. It sounds better than asylum. He's in there, and then he gets in the limo, and there's Khonshu just sitting there with his legs crossed in a suit, just. I mean, he's a bird skull, but it's like he's staring at him.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, you can't hurt me, and he's like.
Okay, guy.
And then Jake Lockley's like Spanish or something. Just, that was crazy.
I'm still very curious. I have no idea where they're going with Moon Knight. If this was it, like it was just a one-shot thing, and kind of but he has to be brought in to the MCU at some point, right? Like, why else would you bring him into the light?
Right, especially like they're bringing Blade and all that shit. It's like, dude, they could do a Midnight Suns team, like easy, which are all like the super magic dudes. Doctor Strange, I think Black Panther's on there.
No, I don't remember Black Panther.
I might be tripping, but I think Wolverine was on there. He was on the Midnight Suns. Ghost Rider.
But Wolverine's dead.
Yeah. Very sad.
I love you and I miss you.
got up out there. They show a car just, hey, I love you, and I miss you.
Such a fucking cringe.
The car.
I don't understand how someone can make that. No, and I get it. Like, you know, when some people are super emotional, they can't really control their facial features, but.
Well, I mean, look at Amber Heard
how they cry.
Not controlling her facial features.
Oh, God.
Did you see that shit? I forgot what
quote
she
unquote
said.
not controlling. She's totally fucking acting.
Oh, I know that.
Holy.
And she's acting poorly.
Just like her movies.
I was like, come on, Amber, you can do better than that. Fuck.
But can she, though?
But, like, what was it she said? It's like a little, like, TikTok trend where people follow it up and rhyme. I forgot what she said.
Oh, it was my dog got bit by a bee or something like that.
Yeah, and she said, my dog got bit by a bee. Face, like twitches, like 3 times. Like, she's, like, trying to, like, squeeze fucking emotion and tears out of her face.
I honestly, every person I've talked to, I don't understand why this is even a thing. Like, everyone knows, like, Amber Heard did it.
Well, I mean, that kind of, I guess, it brings up to, like, they're saying, like, you know, Johnny Depp's, like, clearly winning social media, but we don't know, like, what's really going on in, like, the rest of the courtroom, you know?
I guess, yes, but like, the only real thing they do is, like, bring up, you know, consistently, they keep bringing up Johnny Depp's, you know, drug and alcohol problem.
Well, because it's a fucking easy target.
It is an easy target, but that's the only target they're giving, whereas I feel like Johnny Depp's side has gotten, like, a lot more targets. So it's like, okay, well, obviously, you know, maybe we're kind of wondering here. And I think if you have the popularity of social media, I mean, social media is a very, very powerful tool.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for this case, fortunately.
In his case, it's fortunate for him, yeah.
Because
in general,
that is the majority, you know. That's everyone's, like, pretty much everyone's acting like a jury at this point.
Yeah, you did that shit, bitch.
Millions of people saying Amber Heard is guilty of, you know,
abuse
and, you know, defamation.
Yeah.
Because that is technically what the whole thing is about. It's defamation.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. I just hope
that's crazy too. Is like, you think he's not suing for abuse or anything. He's suing because he's
suing because you just
ruined her.
He's like, you just ruined my career.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. What was that burn he gave her where somebody was telling him, like, you didn't want her to act right, you thought she was too ambitious, you know? He's like, how do you think she got Aquaman? Like, oh, damn.
Just over here lick.
Point for me.
That's the 1 point times 1,200.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not gonna, like, I think we're pretty clear, obvious in the fact that, you know, we're on Johnny's side, but, you know, I'm not gonna say Johnny probably never did anything fucked up. I mean, you're drinking, doing drugs, something fucked up probably happened, but I'm not like trying to, like, justify what she did either. But, you know, there's always something. So
it's a massive gray area. Everything is a gray area. Everyone needs to stop doing the black and white shit. You know, there's gray areas in all subjects.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna bring up something from that book I was reading.
Oh boy, okay.
And the book kind of described, it's very in depth the way the book describes things, because, you know, it talks about actual theories from physicists who have come up with new ways to think about the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're saying that, you know how the mind is so powerful?
Yeah.
Do you know what phantom limb syndrome is?
Yeah, where you get, like, you, like, lose an arm or something, but, like, for a while after, like, say you feel pain in it, or, like, you're like scared you're gonna, like, bump it into things, or you can feel
that, or you can feel like you're
can feel your
squeezing your hand or something like that.
Fucking crazy.
They said that it is possible that our brain is so powerful that everything you're seeing right now is literally just made by your brain.
That we're just, like, laying in a comatose state somewhere.
Well, not even that. Like, we don't even have, like, a physical.
We're just a consciousness out there, like, imagining all this shit.
Consciousness out there that has created. Because you know how, like, let's say this. You feel pain by, your brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a pinch on your arm. There's a signal sent to your brain, and then the brain sends it back saying like, hey, that hurts.
Yeah, ouch. Yeah.
But that's your brain telling you that.
Right.
If you trained your brain not to think that way, you wouldn't be feeling any pain, right?
Okay.
So what if the brain is that powerful to be like, hey, I'm creating everything you see right now. But complete creation. You don't actually have a body. You don't actually have, physical things to use. It's all just your brain. Yeah.
That, all right, hang on. That brings up a lot of other questions I have, or at least a couple. Being, if all of this is in, my brain making this all up, is there one brain? Is there one consciousness? And we're all secondary stories, secondary characters? Who's the main one? Is it all of us? Are we each our own? Are we each like our own consciousness, like making this together? Is it, fuck, man.
Or here's my seal. Or think about it like, how do you know? It's exactly like that. How do you know I'm real? And that your brain hasn't created a separate person with a different type of personality, slightly different, tweaked, and sending you back signals being like, hey, that is a person in front of you. And how do I know that you're real? I'm not saying this shit is fact, by the way. Just so we're out in the clear. I'm not that fucking wild. But that's what this book is making me think about.
That's crazy. Fuck, dude.
And that's where I'm like, because they say like atoms don't actually touch, like molecules and all that stuff. There's just like this very, 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 very minute thing of space in between every atom. So no atom is touching. But what if that's the case? Because the frequencies, they bounce off each other. It's like magnets. Mm-hmm. You know how like when you push magnets of the opposite, or not opposite, the same side.
Yeah, they just
get that push,
slip or whatever, and you get close enough. Yeah.
What if that's the case? Would make sense if you think of how atoms work, and how photons and electrons, they actually like are in opposite of each other, and they're constantly going like this, trying to connect.
So there's like.
So then when you're doing this, is all just your molecules and shit just bouncing off one another.
Dude,
Nah, this is the stuff I think about when I go to sleep. This is why I can't sleep.
I was gonna say it's amazing you sleep. Wondering about the intricacies of the universe.
Well, they do say that there's like a very, 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 very slim chance. I wish I remember the number because it'd be an awesome fact to just randomly say to people. But if you were to go like this, or if you were to go like hitting your hand on a table, at a very slim chance, the molecules of your hand will pass right through that table.
Yeah, I've heard that shit.
So it'd have to be like perfect timing on all fronts.
Can you imagine that? One day you just go to put your hand on the table and just fucking go right through it. What the fuck?
I'd think I'd have a power right then and there.
Do I have superpowers? Then you just hit the table. God damn it.
Can't do it again the rest of your life. And when you go to tell people about it, they're going to think you're fucking crazy.
You can't tell anybody. My hand went through a table once. Okay.
Yeah, okay, guy.
Were you drinking?
Oh, you were stoned out of your mind, huh?
Were you under the influence? Yeah, of course you were.
That would suck. Yeah, that's... What if the people that go crazy in this world are people that have had that happen to them, and everyone else in the world that thinks they are normal are just actually not woke?
Yeah. What was I remember seeing this random like little like comic strip or whatever, and the guy had like the little silica gel in the shoebox. Do not eat, and he was like, "You can't tell me what to do," and he ate it. And then he just like next thing he woke up and there's like a scientist. He's like, "Congratulations, you've woken up from the simulation." That was the test.
Oh God, dude, I think about that stuff a lot.
Yeah,
it's scary. but it's so cool at the same time. I love it.
It's something, that's for sure.
Same thing about the ocean, you know. The ocean, that is a wild place that
we don't know
we
what's down there.
We still don't know shit.
We know like infinitely more about space than we do about what the fuck is down there.
Somehow.
This is fucking backwards.
It's very backwards.
Doesn't make sense. The pressure in water is more than pressure in space. What?
Hello?
Doesn't make any sense. Nothing lives out in space. How do things live down there? I don't get it.
Things that are squishy. You ever think about that?
Well,
like,
I mean, they're only just
jellyfish,
like blobs.
Or like squid.
Because it's just the crush. You can't have bones when there's just like thousands and thousands of pounds of pressure on you.
True.
Just turn into a flat. That's like every like fish you see is like this. It's just like a blob.
It's just flattened.
Yeah, that's a fucking looks awesome down there, man.
Hardcore megalodon's still alive.
You think so?
At 100%, dude.
Terrifying.
There's no way you can tell me that it's not.
That's terrifying.
That it has to be still alive. We only know, what was it, 5% of our ocean? So, everything that we know right now of the ocean is only 5% of the knowledge that we have about it.
It's crazy.
Like, literally, think about everything you know about the ocean. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, and we know a lot, but like we don't know anything in the grand scheme of things. It's fucking crazy.
That's why it's like, dude. Yeah, 100%. If you tell me that Megalodon is not alive, that makes no sense to me. And they're like, oh, well, no scientists have discovered. No shit. It's like they don't even try. They'd rather go out to space first than actually like look on our own planet.
Yeah, I mean, look down before you look up. You know, I mean, but I guess maybe they're like, we fucking tried.
It hurts.
I'm still trying. I can't do it.
There's not a metal strong enough on this fucking planet.
I can go up there.
Well, then fucking break apart the pyramids and see what's underneath, what they're hiding under them.
Next thing you know, we got some, Egyptian goddess of death out here fucking up the world. Everybody just dies.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have fucked with the pyramids. Damn
what the hell?
There's like 1 million movies telling you not to do that.
There literally is, dude.
Damn it.
Like all the same movie telling you the same message, just basically saying, do not fuck with the pyramids. God damn it.
Pharaoh's tomb, leave it. Leave it.
We left a do not touch sign on it. Where did you guys do with the sign?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch.
Same thing like when they're talking about like, oh yeah, like we're like about to like start like, like cloning or like putting like cloning people and things. Like there's movies that tell you that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Or putting AI in robots.
Yeah.
Like artificial intelligence. Are you fucking kidding me right now? They learn way faster than humans ever will.
Fuck, you remember being us in high school going on Cleverbot, right? And that was like blowing our fucking mind.
Yeah.
Cleverbot would say some like some wonky weird shit out of nowhere, but like I remember it said once, I forgot what we asked it. We were like, hey, Cleverbot, where are the bodies buried? And it was like under his garage.
Excuse me?
Whose fucking garage? And it was just like, man, I'm Cleverbot. Just like forgot it. And I was like, whose garage, Cleverbot?
It's probably mine. I wouldn't, not believe it. I mean, I told you about the one story. I had a story here where I was sleeping, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And as was my sister. And for some reason, we heard on that fucking door. Loud as fuck. Woke us both up. Neither of us said shit to each other that night. But the next morning, I went down. I talked to her. I went, hey, did you knock on my door? And then she's like, I thought that was you. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, God damn it.
Buckle up, buckaroo. You're in for a ride.
Dude.
Fuck.
I could not sleep right for the next week and a half.
I believe it.
I was frightened.
Fuck, man.
And the fact, and we watch a lot of scary movies, especially stuff having to do with like, I'm not going to say it out loud. Fuck that. Not in this room.
What?
But no, that just fucking bullet holes.
Yeah.
Nah. But yeah, we watched a lot of those movies because I like being scared and they freak me out.
Fair enough.
So the whole 3 knock thing, we know about that.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely not a fun thing to think about when it was in your own house.
Yeah.
No, thank you. After a while, I kind of like, all right, no. I was like, me being religious to an extent, I was like, God has my back. There's no way he's gonna just let some fucking punk ass, thing come into my house.
Punk ass D word come in here and
D
fuck
word.
with me. There you go.
The D word.
D word. He's a dick.
Fucking hell no, though. I was gonna shit my pants.
Oh, dude, did I tell you about some of the shit that I heard in my place?
Yeah, I don't know.
There was like the one time, well, 2 times something, but the one time for sure was I just got in bed. It was like I had the next day off, so I stayed up later. It's like, I don't know, 2:30 or something. I just was going to bed with Freya, my dog.
Yeah.
And she's in there like laying down, and we hear, we live in like a mobile like prefab home, so there's space under the floor, under the whole house. So somebody's walking down the hall, you'll hear it. You'll hear somebody coming, no matter what. But I hear, and I can hear it from in my room out the door. I can hear it thud. It's in the hallway. Like it's a step, like a heavy thud.
Yeah.
And she perks up and she's like looking at the door. I'm like, oh fuck, man. Like she's looking. If I didn't have her, I could write it off. No, it was something else.
It was but cat underneath it.
Yeah, she immediately. What the fuck was that? And then we hear thud, thud, and she's like growling at the door, and I'm like, oh dude. And then we hear thud, thud, thud. And I was like, and that's when I was like, whoa, hey, all right. Like I yelled out, all right, that's enough. Yeah, I did that. I was like, that's enough. And it stopped. That was fucking crazy.
Dude.
Because I was like, my door's not locked. I know it doesn't matter, but my door's not locked. Fuck.
Yeah, very, not fun. Not fun. And that, scientists can't explain it yet. I don't know how much they've actually tried to. But honestly, that stuff, I don't know if it's the movies or whatever, but
oh, I'm sure that all has something to do with it.
Oh, I'm sure it does too, but there are just some things in this world that just can't be explained at all.
You can try and
try.
At
least not by the knowledge that we have.
Yeah.
Maybe some alien.
Fuck. And maybe even them are like, well, I don't know.
I have another fun thing to think about.
Oh.
You said, God damn it. Oh, shit.
I thought we were over that. Fuck.
No. They're claiming that there was remnants of human DNA on asteroids and meteorites.
The fuck?
Yes,
what, asteroids that have just passed by us or something?
No,
that have hit us?
That have hit the Earth. Landed on planet.
Recently?
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? Either recently or they finally just discovered this recently.
What?
But they're saying that there was DNA and RNA on pieces of meteorite. Now, I haven't read too much into this. I just read enough of the article to get some base, topic down.
Yeah.
So I have no real opinion on this just yet.
Other than it's fucking crazy.
Other than it's crazy. And that means that it is possible that humans came from up there.
Somewhere else.
From somewhere else. Now think about it this way. What if the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs
don't do this to me.
Back then
don't do this to
was
me.
carrying the DNA and RNA of human beings on that rock, and when it crashed, it spread out into the planet like a seed.
It's almost not worth thinking about.
It's totally worth thinking about. What do you mean?
Scary.
That'd be fucking wow. That's straight out of a fucking movie.
That really is I'm certain that movie exists. I don't know what it's called, but that movie's out there.
It's a B-rated movie. Let's watch it, man.
Yeah, Navy SEALs vs. zombies. Fuck out of here. Oh yeah, I had something I wanted to tell you that I thought you would find interesting if you haven't already heard it.
No, it's not that interesting.
Bitch, give me a second.
One.
Fucking, so
Nope, I gave you that second.
that originally in Kenobi, Darth Vader wasn't supposed to be the main bad guy or whoever. It was supposed to be Darth Maul. Yeah, but apparently, Dave Filoni and those guys were just saying like, hey, it was too dark and depressing. Let's bring it back, you know.
What?
And I was like, what? But that's good though.
Dark and depressing in regards to like the theme of it all?
I guess, because I mean, Darth Maul's like a pretty dark character, and more than just the fact that he's like, you know, fucking like Sith like murderer, but he's a fucking really just dark character.
Well, he's a dark character too, but his shit is anger problems. Vader's the one with depression.
Yeah, big time.
Where's Padme?
Is she safe?
Is she alive? It seems that in your anger, you killed her. No, that's impossible. She was alive. I can feel it. The fact that you can fucking redo that entire scene.
That's a good one, man. I remember
love doing
first
his
seeing that in episode 3, and everybody was like, "Oh shit!" When the helmet just
It does the whistle.
yeah, and you hear the you see the little air. I was like, "Oh, he's back!" Like, it's really sad for you, but he's back.
Everyone else is happy to see someone else in pain. That's kind of fucked up. Good lord,
his like totally unimaginable misery, and we're like, "Hey, my boy is back!" Hey. Like he just came back from like deployment or something. Hey, he's back. Check him out.
Hey, look at him right there.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you would be interested in that.
I kind of wish they had kept it at Darth Maul.
But then again, it's like we kind of already saw that in Rebels, you know? I mean, it was like 2 seconds, but still.
Whatever. It's an animated thing. We're talking,
I mean, like,
we're talking real life here.
I'm still with it. I still wish that would have happened too, but I'm not like mad Vader's there, really.
I need more love for my boy, fucking Darth Maul.
I know.
Dude.
They do him dirty, man. Just like
so dirty.
You know, they showed him in the end of Solo, and I was like, fucking sick, dude. Here we go. And it was Sam Witwer playing him. Even better. Love that guy.
And then no Solo.
And then everybody hated Solo. I was like, why?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I thought Solo was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
I liked it.
Fun. I didn't say it was like...
Everyone like was saying they hated... forgot the guy who played him. Solo. Totally blanking. I know Donald Glover was a young... Lando Calrissian,
which he did
good,
a great job.
Good. Yeah,
I honestly liked him as a young fucking Calrissian.
Lando Calrissian. I said Calrissian. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
I was an idiot with what was it when I said Cerberus?
What?
Instead of Cerebro.
Oh yeah. I forgot about
Cerberus. You're like, what a fucking
Cerebro,
idiot.
you shithead.
Alden Ehrenreich.
Oh yeah, I guess that's him.
Ehrenreich.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought he did a good job. Everyone like didn't like him. I was like, I thought he was good.
I mean, he did fine for a young Han Solo. I mean, what the hell?
Fucking worked. I don't know.
Whatever,
what do you
man.
guys want?
People are hard to please.
Do you want like a young Harrison Ford back? Sorry, can't.
Yeah. If I could turn back time.
Nice.
If I could find a way.
Nice one.
You like that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was a bummer because it's just too bad we probably won't see another one of those.
I mean, not anytime soon, I guess.
Dude, I forgot Paul Bettany was in that. What the fuck? That dude's awesome.
Paul Bettany.
Vision.
Yeah. I always think of him from that one movie, Legion. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I know of that. I don't know if I've seen it.
Where he had played as a fallen Saint Michael,
Yeah.
and then they send down all the angels to possess people. It had like Dennis Quaid in it.
Oh shit.
That one dude.
The picture, was it of him like standing there shirtless, looking up or something? Angel wings or some shit like that. Yep, yeah. There it is. I remember that.
Damn, that wasn't the one that I rememred, but yeah,
that's
okay.
the one I remembered.
Yep. No, not doing that. There's a little. I saw something about Doctor Strange.
Oh, glad I missed it. Although I've seen kind of some shit already on there. Shit that we kind of already knew.
Kind of already knew, but you still wanted to just watch for yourself.
Dude, like, I was seeing shit that would just, like, it was like a day or two before the movie came out. And I was like, dude, what the fuck, man? Let me watch it.
Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do? The internet is ruthless.
Yeah, shit.
They'll spoil anything for you.
True that.
I did want to say, guys, this is our 10th episode. Hell yeah.
Remix.
Remix.
Nice. Yeah.
So, we did want to kind of thank you guys in a way that is a little bit different than just the normal thank you, I guess.
Thanks, you guys are great. Bye. See ya.
No, this is our last episode.
Forever. Fuck you. Bye. Whoa.
That's how anime is. There's some anime where it's just 12 episodes, and by the 12th episode, you're like, I want more.
There's like, too bad. Peace.
Like, exactly. So, but me and Matt kind of just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on how, like, we became friends, who we are, just to give you guys a bit of insight into who's giving you this nerdy content, you know?
Right.
Squeeze me.
Look at our stat sheets a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
character sheets. You know.
And then you guys can judge who's better.
What's Matt's intelligence rating? I don't know, kind of low.
It's like mid 30 IQ or something like that.
Is that bad?
Terrible.
Okay. That explains a lot.
Hold on. So I'm not giving you a bad number. Hold on. Let me find the average IQ.
Come on, man.
You hope you're average.
Give me the IQ of a fucking goldfish.
Okay, so an average IQ score is between 85
yeah,
and 15.
You gave me a fucking goldfish. I told
you it was bad.
Maybe like a ferret.
I told you it was bad.
Piece of shit. I'm at least 70.
You're still below that.
Yeah, but not that below. All right.
I'm at least double than that, stupid. I've always wanted to take an IQ test, but either way, yeah. So I'm Michael Lee. I'm 27 years old. I am a United States Air Force veteran, and I love movies, video games, comics, and a lot of other stuff. Actually, I have a lot of fucking interest, dude. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. I hate it because I want to do all of it, but I can't.
There's not enough time.
There's not enough time in the world.
It's really not.
But
Just
anyway.
like there's so many shows and shit now. Like, you'll never watch them all, even if you wanted to. Watch the ones you want, but you want to watch all of them? Mm-mm.
Not possible. Unless you'd have to somehow watch all of them at the same time, or like a certain number of them at the same time.
Yeah, but then somebody would ask you, "Oh, what about this?" And you're like, I don't know.
Well, as long as you hit the key points, right?
I watched it barely.
I watched it. I saw the main part. I don't know about that side character you just mentioned, but whatever.
But sure, that happened. Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess as you guys all know, Matt, Army veteran, like about all the same shit Mike Lee does. I'm a little more heavy into the gaming scene, I suppose.
Yeah, he's a little more heavy, all right. Sorry, what?
I was fucked up. About to kick you in the face.
Me and him crushed half a pizza each.
Man, I wasn't gonna eat
right
either. I was like, nah, dude, I ate before. I'm not that hungry. And then he had pizza sitting in front of me. I was like, yeah, all right, I'll take a couple pieces.
Well, what's funny is I actually thought you were gonna take like a couple pieces, and then you kept grabbing more. I was like, hey, good, go for it, man. I don't care.
I was like, you know what, dude, I'll give you $10. Fuck it. I'm just gonna crush some pizza.
You're gonna have a pizza with me.
Whatever, man. All right.
And actually, we ate a whole pizza, but half each.
I left you the last piece.
I think.
and then this fucker pulls out a dessert pizza. It never stops. And yeah, that's what I said. I just looked up at you. I said, you need to be stopped.
I fucking love eating.
Me too, man. That's my problem.
It was just hella funny because we were pretty much finished with the pizza. And just when I looked at Matt with the specific look, I'm just like, oh.
But wait, there's more.
I put it right in front of us. And it's just another little mini pizza. It's like cinnamon apple or whatever. It was pretty tasty.
It was good.
But me and Matt have been oh god, Lord, that was funny. We've been pretty good friends for friggin'
3/4 of our life at this point, pretty much, right?
3/4, yeah,
at least.
like a solid 3/4.
I mean, shit, like we knew and hung out, fucked around a little bit in like elementary school. Yeah, I think we started hanging out like
7th,
8th grade or something like that.
I think 8th grade, because I was I remember being with one crew in the 7th grade, and then I slowly started migrating to like the skateboarding and all that stuff, and that's what you guys were all into. And so I started trying to migrate towards that, and that's when we started to hang out a lot more.
Right.
And then we had that one random time where I was like, "Hey Matt, you should come over to my house." And you're like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And then, "Okay, yeah, let's go. I want to ask my mom."
Mom, is it okay? Yeah, fucking sick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
And we come to my house, and for some reason we start. Mind you, Matt's not a big like sports person per se, like not like typical sports, but he does like extreme sports, like snowboarding, skateboarding.
Yeah, but I never was on a team.
Right. Sport like that. But for some reason, we were messing around with a football. You remember this?
Yeah. That was the first time we hung out, wasn't it?
That was the very first time, at least at my house.
Yeah.
And
wow.
we had the football, and I forget what the exact joke was, but it was the way it was executed was we were talking about war, and for some reason we had a football in hand. We were like, "Oh, imagine this being shot out of a bazooka or something." And Matt goes into like this weird fetal standing position, like standing, but he's in a fetal position
with jazz hands at the same time.
Jazz hands, and he's screaming. It was dumb little kid shit, but fucking hilarious all at the same time.
To you guys listening to that, you're probably like, "Wow, that was a fucking dumb story," but
that shit
was funny.
Every time we bring it up, and we don't bring it up that often. I think this is maybe like the 4th time we've ever talked about it.
Yeah.
But every time we bring it up, it is like
every
one of
couple
the funniest thing. Because I don't know, it's just one of those core memories that we have. Another core memory was freaking Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Everything in the house. Oh wow.
Which I have a video of on YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you guys ever want to check that out, look up my name. But
plug it.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug it right now.
Plug it, bro. Shameless plug. Do it.
And so the video basically goes and talks about when me and Matt we went snorkeling right off this beach, and we saw something moving to our left. And we were like, "What the fuck is that?" We both look, and mind you, we're underwater, so it's like,
yeah.
And then we a lot of patting, patting each other and be like, "Look that way," like pointing with our hands. And so we looked, and there's 2 sea turtles swimming right next to us. I don't know, I'm talking like extremely close.
I remember one was like off in the rocks getting food. He was like, "Fuck," he couldn't care less. But then there was one like who kind of looked at us. And then I remember we like, "All right, we're going to leave him alone. You guys chill over there." And we swam on. And then I remember just looking to my right. And
there's still
fucking turtle was right next to me. Like us. He was right next to us just looking at us.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
There's a big one. There's like a somewhat big one. And then there's a slightly smaller one.
The smaller one was the one that was chilling with us, I think.
Yeah, the bigger one was kind of a little bit more out. But he was still like around for the smaller one. But the smaller one was like all types of curious, just like, hey.
They do say those guys are super curious, and it's true.
But what fucking sucks? This goes back to the whole proof thing. Remember, my bags were lost.
Yeah.
My GoPro camera was in that fucking bag, and the day that we did this, or the day that it happened, fucking pissed me off because I was like, that would have been a sick ass GoPro moment.
Oh, it was so cool. And then,
God damn it, I could have made it on the GoPro's fucking website.
Even better, like, because then, like, I remember he started swimming right towards me, and I, like, you know, I was like, whoa, he's not gonna stop. So I, like, scooted. Me and him, like, circled each other a little bit.
Also, it's like,
it's fucking magical.
You know, illegal.
Yeah,
illegal for us to touch.
Yeah. So I was like, he's coming to touch me. I was like, hey man, I'm not trying to get caught up. And I just swam away.
No way, Crush. You're not bringing me down with you. He's like, come on, dude.
You lie. Like, no
Give
way.
Me some fin.
Give me some fin.
Noggin. Dude.
Yeah, no, he came. He was swimming at me. I was like, he's not gonna stop. So I just kind of moved to the side. Me and him circled each other a little bit. Fucking magical. And then he swam off, and me and you were giving him the shock. Hey, see you later. And from behind, his fin. Say his flipper, his flin. His fin came up behind him. See ya. His fin came over his head. Like, It was awesome.
And again, you guys are probably like, oh yeah, it's so full of shit. Nope. Not even a little bit, but whatever. Believe us or not,
that moment was for us anyway.
And it gave us a good reason to get a certain tattoo.
Right.
So for years prior to that, me and Matt had always talked about getting, like, friendship tattoo.
Yeah.
Essentially what it is. And we never could figure out, like, what.
Yeah, we were just like, we want to do it. And we're like, but what idea? We're like,
And every time we brought up the question, it's like, fuck.
It's like, I don't know, man. Fuck.
It's like, wait, why you gotta put me on? Why you gotta put the spotlight on me? You know I don't do well under pressure.
But then, we were in Hawaii. We were like, we're gonna get something here. We're gonna do it. Don't know what. And then I remember right after that, we swam up and I took the mask
both of us, we looked at each other and just,
I know what we're getting. We're getting a fucking turtle. Woo!
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
But it was sick. Like, it was a cool little moment and forever etched into our memories because of the tattoo in our chest. I mean, we probably would remember it without the tattoo, but still, the tattoos on our chest, solid little thing. But shit, that was a fun trip. We definitely need to go back to Hawaii.
It was. Damn, and we do.
Back to Hawaii. Going back to Maui.
Going back to Maui. That works out.
Yeah,
that works. That works. Yep. We didn't go to Maui though, but that works.
We went to the Big Island, but
maybe next time.
Hey, Maui's beautiful too.
Yeah.
Only one that's not like all that great. It has some of its places, but it's Oahu. Oahu being the main touristy area with Honolulu and Pearl Harbor and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's just a little bit of insight of us.
Just a little taste, whether you wanted it or not.
Yeah. Yeah. You're forced to listen to that part now.
Or not. They're like, the fuck I am. Click.
Fast forward.
Plus 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. All right, they're done.
Are they still talking about it? Nope, they going back to it. Fuck. 15, 15, 15, 15.
Oh, too far. Back. Oh, too far. Back.
Don't you fucking hate when you do that too?
Too far. Fuck. Forward. Damn it, too far that way. Back. Fuck.
I get so mad at myself.
I know.
I actually get mad to the point where I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking kill this. Fucking
it's like I pick up my phone like I'm gonna fucking throw it, and I'm like, don't throw the phone. You need the phone. God damn it.
Unfortunately, I need the phone.
Dude, did I tell you when I was in high school learning, or was it junior high? Yeah, either way. Learning.
I hope you were learning and
starting to learn the guitar. Damn it, the guitar.
No wonder why you got a 35 IQ.
I was learning. Damn it.
Got him.
Goldfish is like, I mean, you stupid. Yeah, no, I was trying to learn to play the guitar, and my my 6th string broke.
Ooh, plucking that thing crazy hard.
No, I just hadn't changed them in like a little while. I think. Blink, and I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going with the other 5, just because I'm just jamming, kind of practicing right now, whatever. And then we're back.
God damn it! I can't fucking wait to get my goddamn plug-in mixing board. I'm tired of this battery-operated bullshit.
Same shit happened last time. Damn it! And I always got one more story to tell. Fuck! It would have been just enough time.
Go ahead, finish your story. It's the guitar one.
Yeah. So fuck. All right. 5th string broke.
Yep.
I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna just use the other 5 strings.
I'm gonna use these These last 4.
Oh, 4. Oh, God.
My
you
6th
said
and my 5th have broke. I'm playing a little bit. Boink! And I stand up and pick up that guitar over my head and was like about to yeet that motherfucker out of the window. But I like picked up. I was like, just like, I'm telling you, it was so quick. Blink! I just stood up, picked it up, and was like, and I just like set it down, like with my hands like shaking. I just like set it down on the stand. Motherfucker! I just walked away.
And that was the day Matt quit playing guitar.
It might be actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if new strings ever went on that fucking thing, man.
It pushed you to that point where I'm never playing this fucking instrument ever.
I'm not sure.
Again.
I'm not sure if I ever put new strings on there, so that might have been a hit.
Oh God!
I probably picked it up and fucked with my other, 3 string.
I can't even imagine just like going to play and just pink, pink.
And I'm like, dude, I was like, that 5th one almost had me losing it. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. These things happen. They're happening to me a lot, but they happen. And then it happens. Like, you know what? I don't think I'm supposed to play the guitar.
That is fucking hilarious.
That was a test by the rock gods, and I failed.
They're like, let's see if he can handle the most annoying fucking thing that guitarist.
They watched me almost throw it out the window. They're like, yeah, he ain't cut out for this. Or he really is cut out for this, depending on the music you're playing, I suppose.
You definitely need to pick it back up. Because I'm pretty sure it's not just, you put it aside and forget it for years, and then the rock gods are like, hey, he hasn't picked that back up again. Does he know that if he does, he can be a great fucking rock star?
He has like unlimited, untapped potential that he has no fucking idea about.
Yeah, I always think about that. Like, oh man, what things could I try that I just don't have time for, but I could be fucking amazing at it.
Yeah.
Like singing.
Like singing,
bro. Oh yeah, Matt didn't mention his age. He actually recently turned 28 years old.
I didn't intentionally do it. I forgot. But yes, I did just turn 28. The red.
28. Good God.
Fuck you, man. You're about to be there.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Thor: Love and Thunder though.
Me too.
It comes out a day before my birthday.
Yeah, it's just gonna be tight.
That poster
Looks good.
I want that poster so bad.
Yeah, it's a good one.
But seeing as how we ran out the batteries,
I figure we better cut this shit right now.
Yeah. we were practically done anyway. Yeah. It's just what's fucked up was earlier I was paying attention to the batteries. I don't know if you saw me kept looking at the thing.
Oh yeah.
For some reason I just got lost in conversation.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
It really does.
It do.
I remember having a conversation with my cousin at a coffee shop, and we were only going to be there for like an hour. We ended up being there for 6 hours.
Shut the fucking place down, man.
We were outside for 6 hours. I was over there smoking on my fucking vape. Dude. Yeah, conversation is definitely a time killer.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys really are that bored and need something to kill time, go get yourself a good conversation.
Yeah. Yourself a good buddy to talk to.
But thank you guys once again for tuning in. We are so happy to be still doing this and seeing that we are still getting more and more supporters.
Yeah. Slowly but surely it's happening.
It is definitely, it's reassuring that, people support us and, actually enjoy listening to our content.
It's like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. They love me.
they love, or Jim Carrey from The Mask. They love me. They really love me.
Yeah.
He's like, stage left. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's us.
And again, you guys can find our socials in the bio of this episode, and also you can find our email at bigeffinnerds@gmail.com. Please send us any questions or comments you have, or give us some feedback on the episodes. We'd actually love to hear from you guys on like how we are doing as a podcast, and if you guys would like for us to talk about something else or whatnot.
Yeah, we're open.
Definitely open. Like I said, we'd love to hear from you.
Indeed.
But other than that, it is about that time, guys. Once again, much appreciated. You're the best.
Yes, we love you.
We love you, and goodbye.
And later, taters.